Well guys, it's that time of the month. It's that time of the month that I step away from Far Cry 5. I've definitely done a lot of playing within the last 2 months, or 1.5 months depending how you want to look at it. Definitely got a lot of work done, I'm quite proud of that. But it's time that I step back, or at least for the time being, so that I can recharge my batteries. If I keep overplaying, then I'm gonna burn out, and that's not gonna help anybody. Plus, the amount of work I put in for the April should please most of my Far Cry 5 audience. I deserve this break. I'm pretty sure you may have already noticed, but my name change on YouTube has been put out there. I've dumped the word strange from my name and just started to call myself Decimal. Call my channel Decimal. Not myself, but my channel, though you could still call me Decimal if you like. I'm not gonna drop the name Strange because there was nothing strange about me. Not anymore. I mean, I found the rhythm, and I found what I'm doing, so it just seemed right to dump that word at this point. So, my previous videos, of course, will still have that word strange, and I may mention the word strange from the back then, and it'll still be affiliated there in some way, but as of now, I'm just called Decimal. So now let's talk about what I'll be doing this month, the month of May 2019, and that'll be that I will be stepping back so that I can go and work on my Max's Psychotic series, the Life is Strange parody that I've got going. But though it might as well just be called a fan story at this point, because that's in the direction it's going, that's where it's ending up. It's finally time to continue on from the previous events of Max's Psychotic 5. Most people are wondering which piece is canonical between the left piece version, the right piece version, and the centerpiece version. Well, I can definitely tell you that all three of them play somewhat of a vital role. I mean, they're just a story after all, and more will be explained over time. So we're going to continue on from that. This time, it's not going to be anything crazy. I'm just going to do a standard, just a standard video, just a standard part of the show. And I hope that most of you guys end up enjoying it in the end, because I certainly am going to be enjoying making it. If there's any time left after that, after I get finished doing that, then yes, I will do other Life is Strange parodies like I did before. I remember the most recent one I did was have Frank say nothing but beans or talk about that just during an ordinary skit. Then I ended up turning Max Caulfield into a pro skater, well, if you could even call it that. Those were quite funny, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Very enjoyable trying to make those. If I have enough time left over, then I'll end up making a few more parodies. Well, that's only if I have enough time, and it's not likely that I will, because immediately after Max's Psychotic 6 is out, I am going to start working on Max's Psychotic 2, the remake. That's right, the remake, all the way traveling back in time. The whole goal for Max's Psychotic 2 remake will be to narrow it down to a 20 to 30 minute video, basically making it a TV style format. At least shrink it down. But also, of course, to tell a new version of that side of the story. And it should be quite phenomenal, quite awesome. I understand that I have 2 different audiences on this game, one for Life is Strange and another one for Far Cry 5, with my Far Cry 5 audience being a hell of a lot bigger. I don't plan on making separate YouTube channels for this because I don't want to take the time to build up another channel. It's just too much work at that point, so I'm going to keep it on the same channel, and then I'll just of course keep those videos separate, other than when I'm doing an update because it affects the entire channel altogether, of course. Speaking of Life is Strange, the news for that doesn't stop there, because the episode 3 of Life is Strange 2, the official one, it's gonna be out this week. Sometime, I think it's Thursday, I don't really remember. I'll have to check the date again, just to make sure. And it says, yes, it is Thursday. It says it's gonna be Thursday, so what I'm gonna be doing is I will live stream it on Friday. I'm not gonna do it on the same day, because last time I attempted to do that, I didn't get it until much later, and I ended up having to do a whole bunch of cancellations, and it was not fun. So I'm going to push it to Friday. I'll continue the episode then. You figured that I would be doing it sometime on a Sunday, on my usual date, but no, I have to get this out as soon as possible. It's one of those things where I got to be there on day one. So I'm going to be doing the live stream this Friday, and the time that I'm going to be doing it at this is going to be much earlier than usual. The live stream will start at 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central. If I've said that right, that was quite a mouthful to say. 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Yes. Oh, that is so hard to pull. It's on the screen. That'll help. Anyway, that is the update on the channel. There's not going to be much Far Cry 5 activity going on this month, but hopefully I'll be back in time for June. And if not, I'll at least be here for July, and then we can begin a brand new 10 Best Maps month season. I'll see you then. Goodbye!